back to my channel. Today, as you can tell from the title, it's gonna be a health update. It's been a little bit since I kind of updated everybody on what's going on. I've had some tests done and some weird tests done, some 4-hour long tests done to see about it was between Crohn's disease and IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Well, without further ado, let me just jump right into it. So here we go. Okay, so I don't have Crohn's as of right now. I don't have Crohn's, and I don't have IBS, even though those two were both floating around in there as to what I would have, but I don't have those right now. Okay, what I do have is something called gastroparesis, which in easy terms means a lazy stomach, which well, this is how I'm going to read to you what I learned about it. It's commonly known as a lazy stomach. In extreme cases, the food can mummify in the stomach and it hardens up. So it's like you've got a big ball somewhere in your stomach. It'll harden, and it's called a bezoar. I might murder that, but and it sits there and it causes pain. Like, I constantly have a stomach ache, like all the time, no matter if I ate or I didn't eat. So that's another reason why I haven't ate anything, because I can't, like, my stomach hurts so much that I don't want to eat. So here's the reason why. Another thing about it is a gastroparesis means weakness of the muscles of the stomach. So they're not as powerful as it should be to empty out the food into the small intestine. Mine doesn't want to do that. It's poor grinding of the food in the stomach into the small intestine. And of course your stomach's just a muscle and it contracts and stuff like that, but mine just barely does anything, or it does like this, you know. It's really it doesn't want to work, like, at all. So that's one new thing here. I was trying to see if there's anything else. It's the gastroparesis is common in diabetes patients. Like, usually I'm not diabetic so far. I do have diabetes on both sides of the family, so I can catch it, or not catch it, I am prone to it more than others because it's on both sides of my dad's side and my mom's side. Like, a lot of people have it. So will I get it? I don't know, but I don't have it right now. The other thing is I still have sleep apnea, so that's not really an update, but an update is, yes, I still have it. I still have Hashimoto's thyroiditis disease, or cancer. I'm not really sure of the terminology on that. I still have that. I am on 88 micrograms of Synthroid, which is a synthetic thyroid hormone, because mine does not work at all. So I'm on 88 right now. I actually have to go back to the doctor this week and see if he's going to raise that, because it all depends on the levels and how they're doing. So if they're not doing well, up on the medicine we go. Plus side to this update, I have lost 25 pounds now since January, and it's May. So applaud for me. I'm very happy about that. I was 250 in January. I am now 220. And I just weighed myself. So applause, a pat on the back. I'm doing great. I have cut out, like, sodas, caffeine pretty much, like, all the way. I do drink my water. I have milk, and I will drink some tea with light sugar. But I'm doing good on the caffeine. I'm like pretty much cut it out all the way, except every now and then if I'm sick, which I have been here in the past couple weeks. I've been really sick. I've been sipping Sprite or 7-Up or Sierra Mist or something like that. Other than that, no, I won't drink it. So I'm doing really good. I'm sticking to like this diet plan. I'm watching what I eat. I'm constantly moving around to my ability. You know, I do still have lupus. I have my flare-ups. I have my good days and I have my bad days. So it all just kind of depends. Today, on the other hand, has been an alright day. But now it's kicking me in the butt because it is 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm still awake, but I got the house picked up and dishes are done, you know, stuff like that. So that's all that matters. Really, that's pretty much the only thing I need to update on is that the fact that I have gastroparesis. It sucks. In layman's terms, it really sucks. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. There's just days that my stomach hurts so bad that I don't want to get up or I don't want to get out of bed, so I'll do everything I can to just keep myself sleepy so that I can just rest and not think about the pain. So yeah, but if you I'll put a link to like WebMD down below. You guys can check out gastroparesis. I don't know if you know anybody who has it. It's not like a common thing that you hear all the time. You have to be diagnosed with it, which I was. So now my GI doctor is gonna monitor me on that. Like every couple of months I go for my checkups and stuff like that. So how she figured that out was I had a 4-hour scan done, which is called a gastric emptying scan. Pretty much is you go into the hospital, you're there for roughly about 4 to 4.5 hours. You eat this radioactive food. Like you go in early and you eat breakfast. They have, it looks like a normal breakfast, but they ingest, like there's this like syringe full of radioactive stuff. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's stuff. When you're there, they squirt it into your food. Like they inject. I had eggs, bacon, toast, and orange juice. And they like did everything in but the orange juice. They didn't put anything in the juice, but all the food had this radioactive stuff in it. So each interval, like they did a half hour, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and 4 hours. Each time you go back to the x-ray and you just pretty much lay down, lay there, and they go with this little thing. You go in and you go out. Well, that's what mine did. And then you're done. And you go back and you sit down. You're not allowed to leave. So it's like the waiting room is your best friend for a little while. But, I mean, that's how that diagnosis was made, that I had gastroparesis. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here because it's really the only health update right now that I have to give. I mean, as things go on, of course, I will continue to monitor my health progress and update you guys accordingly. But right now, that's pretty much it. That's my big news, is that even though it's like, that kind of sucks, it really does. Oh, and I'm also on a medicine too. I forgot the name of it and I don't have it with me. It's like these packets of medicine that I have to take every morning. And it's supposed to help like my stomach relax and empty out. I've been on it now for about a week and it hasn't really kicked in yet, but of course it's a new medicine, so it's gonna take a little bit for it to like get in my system and do what it's supposed to do, like clockwork. But I'm on it every morning and I take it and I just mix it with a little water. It's like a packet. You dump it, stir a little water, eat it, and then go on about your day. So it's kind of nasty. The flavor's orange, but it's not really orange. But that's what flavor it says it is. It's yucky. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, please feel free to drop them down in the comment section and I will answer them as I see them. But thank you all so much for taking your time out to watch this video. I appreciate it so much. I love you guys. I love you guys. I can't stress it enough. Everyone, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. You're part of the family now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.